G'day folks, welcome to this overview of the Sunken Road scenario from None But Heroes, part of the Line of Battle series. This title, of course, covers the Battle of Antietam or Sharpsburg, and the scenario, of course, covers the Sunken Road. This was the scene of some horrific fighting on the midday of the 17th of September 1862. This scenario runs from 9 AM through to 12:45. So it's a 16-turn scenario. Union player goes first. As I said, this is a site of horrific slaughter as the Union Second Corps under Sumner sought to strike sort of towards the centre of the Confederate line. For context, the wheat field is just off to the west over here. So the arrival of the Second Corps and the driving of the Second Corps straight at the Confederate lines down here saw several hours of conflict. Weber's brigade drove straight at the point here where the road sort of bends, well, on this map a little. He was later joined by Morris's brigade, and the two brigades fought side by side for a while until Kimball's brigade arrived. And basically, Weber struck first, hitting here, and then Weber and Morris sort of side by side, and there's a lot of back and forth with these regiments, and then I keep forgetting his name. Kimball arrived and sort of took their place. They kept being repulsed throughout the early morning hours. Then you had the 1st Division arrive. You also had Confederate reinforcements arriving at around 10 AM. This is Anderson's division. Anderson, you can see them off in the background up here. Anderson was almost immediately wounded and was replaced by Pryor. And so in this scenario, Pryor takes command of that division. The Union also gets, as I said, those 1st Division reinforcements arriving later in the day. As the battle develops, the Union begins to shift around to the left flank. There's a lot of things happening on the Sunken Road. Union troops were laying down and shooting into this road. Confederate troops were basically piling up the dead as barricades to block this fire. Union shifted around to the left here and began firing down the flanks of the Sunken Road. And I guess the battle kind of hung in the balance until a Confederate brigade commander, I believe. There are different stories. Some say he accidentally ordered an about face and then applied the orders for the entire brigade, and they marched away from Sunken Road and gave up the ground for the Union. It's unlikely that'll happen in this scenario. There'll be a lot of back and forth fighting. Be keen to get these, as a Union player, keen to get the 2 or 3 brigades working side by side and into the action as quickly as possible. We do have some good Union brigade commanders. However, something else to keep in mind here is that these are green, you can see they're actually literally green, fresh troops. Many of these regiments had not seen a moment of combat until they arrived and began driving down the Sunken Road. So you can see their C morale ratings along here, and quite visibly green, with a mix of there are some A-ranked, you can see the 8th Ohio, some more experienced regiments in the mix. The Confederates are also a mix, but they have already taken some losses. Some of these regiments on the left here in particular are down to 1 strength point. So folks, this is a Sunken Road scenario, 16 turns, and stay tuned if you want to check out some live playthroughs of this one. Thanks for watching.